Italy's capital, Rome, known as the city with the greatest concentration of historical and architectural monuments in the world, remains in the heart of cultural heritage. However, many of these iconic landmarks are not as accessible due to ongoing preservation efforts and renovations work to safeguard the country's legacy for future generations.
Italy's capital city, Rome, is internationally recognized as the city with famous historical and architectural monuments in the world, but not all of them are accessible to see as before. This year, Rome is facing many renovation plans with streets and the city squares affected by construction work. Ertuğ Rehber says it's been challenging as a tourist guide in the capital city.
It is, you can find also some nice... I think the key point is the works should finish as soon as possible so the tourists will, and it will worth it because these are, we're in front of the most famous fountain of the world, so the works should finish as soon as possible.
We were here 2 years ago, and I think the Trevi Fountain was one of the most beautiful things that we saw in Rome, and I was very excited to come back and see it. And I was a little disappointed that we didn't get the full effect of the whole Trevi Fountain. It's still beautiful, but from what I remember, it was definitely better 2 years ago.
One of the important monuments under maintenance is the Roma-era Pantheon, Baroque Navona Square, and the cinematographic Trevi Fountain, a symbol of the Italian Dolce Vita. In 2023, more than 23 million people visited Rome, and as 2025 approaches, even more visitors await as it will be the beginning of the Holy Year.